Okay then. Okay, now I know I haven't done a internet supervillain video yet. That's mostly because of my wrestling. Sorry, not wrestling. Yeah, this is another one of those unscripted vlogs if you can't tell. So you get to watch me ramble and rave like an idiot. And okay, how do I put this? I haven't done an internet supervillain video because of how do I have not done that because I don't have the right editing software to pull that off. I am planning on recording. I have a script in the works. I will put an actual internet supervillain video up soon. Till then, this is another one of those unscripted vlogs. So let's get to the title: wrestling. I'm a huge fan of professional wrestling. I've been a fan of professional wrestling since 2006. I've only watched WWE programming, though. I'm not the kind of guy who watches the indie products, because I like the indie products. I've heard they're really good, but I'm not the guy. I'm the kind of guy who watches. I just watch WWE, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because since I'm focused on one product, I don't have to worry about contamination. It's a bad thing though because since you've been with the product a long time, you notice dips in quality, and I won't lie, I noticed a lot of dips in quality in WWE, and the biggest one was the Royal Rumble last month. Fuck's sakes, man! If it wasn't for that triple threat, I would have, honest to God, burnt down I would have canceled my subscription to the network with everyone else, because that fucking goddamn Rumble match. I'm sorry. Before we get on to like Fastlane, I gotta bitch about this Rumble match. What the fuck were they thinking? Like, seriously, what the hell? That match was slow. It was boring. You had the Rumble match is usually the best match of the year, because that's when they know what to do. I don't think this is centered right. There we go. Because I don't think they know what they're doing. You're in a Rumble match. The Rumble match is supposed to be the best part of the year. It's supposed to be exciting, entertaining. It was dull. It was so dull. The best part of the match was Bray Wyatt. I loved Bray Wyatt in that match. That was the only part of that match I liked. And I was actually one of the few people that was okay with Reigns winning the Rumble. But that Rumble still sucked. I may be okay with Reigns winning, but that Rumble was awful. So, yeah, I should probably move on. I gotta say the whole defending Reigns thing later. I won't say this is entirely unscripted though, because look at this. I took down notes, and my handwriting is awful. I know this. I probably should have typed it down, but I didn't want to be like constantly looking left. You know, it's like, ooh, kitty. It's like attention. It's like attention. It's like, ooh, kitty. Where's my kitty? Anyways, yeah. So let's get this out of the way. I'm not going to do the pre-show. I know like normal wrestling standards to do the pre-show, but I don't want to do the pre-show because I just didn't want to watch it. What I liked about the pre-show, I did like the pre-show a little bit because I did like that. We're going to talk about Paul Heyman really quick. Paul Heyman needs a better standing in the company than he is. He needs to start booking. I know he says he doesn't want to book anymore, and you know that's his prerogative, but Mr. Heyman, you're damn good at what you do. Because you could sell me on anything. You could literally sell a rock to me, and I would probably buy it and say this is the greatest fucking rock in the universe. That is how good Mr. Paul Heyman is. So, yeah. Let's start out proper with Seth Rollins, Big Show, and Kane versus Ziggler, Ryback, and Rowan. Okay, let's start with the wrestlers themselves. I'm okay with Kane, but I hate corporate Kane. And it's not because he wrestles in slacks. It's because the biggest charm Kane had was he was a monster. We are lacking monsters in WWE. We have one guy, and that's Bray Wyatt. And I'm not going to include the other guy because he only shows up once a year. Here, and I'll get to that. And it was, but I miss Monster Kane. They need to have Monster Kane come back. And yeah, it was an okay match, but way too goddamn short on a fucking pay-per-view. It should have been longer. I know they were trying to like build up suspense for the big spot, which is I think Randy Orton returning. Yeah, oh yeah, by the way, spoilers. Major spoilers, as if you didn't know. No, yeah. So my thing was Randy Orton returns, which I'm actually okay with Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. You know why? Because they're setting it up right. You cannot. They have the perfect setup, and they cannot possibly fuck this up. They better not. They have fucked up stuff for setups before, but they better fucking not fuck this one up. It is the perfect setup. Seth Rollins tries to end Randy Orton's career. Randy Orton wants revenge. Done. That is the perfect setup for a feud. They should, honest to God, if they fuck it up, you're gonna hear from me next month at Mania because I'm gonna be pissed. Next bullet on my list is Dolph Ziggler losing. Here's the thing, I'm well aware that I'm not the only guy who likes doing these unscripted wrestling vlogs. Well aware that I'm kind of stealing the Spoony one's shtick, and I'm going to be making several references to Spoony, not because I'm going to put. Because I'm sort of predicting the future. Because I'm recording this before I see his wrestle on Fastlane, which he did say he's going to work on tonight. Because he has to do it, and yeah, I am going to try to defend Ziggler to him specifically, and to anyone else who kind of doesn't like Ziggler. We'll start with the obvious. Ziggler loses constantly, and he really shouldn't be. He really shouldn't lose as much as he should. But he's over like hell for a reason. The only reason, he's a damn fine wrestler. He really is. I know Spoony's on this whole, he bumps like crazy. That's not why I like him. I like him because when he's not bumping like an idiot or selling everything like it's death. Ziggler's a fantastic wrestler. Honest to God, when I'm going to switch to another word. When I'm saving this, when Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler started to do like this hashtag for those two to fight at Mania, I was rooting like hell for that to become a thing, even though setting up a fucking hashtag on Twitter is a fucking stupid way to set up a match. But I digress. I'll get to that when I get to that. Here's how I'm the kind of guy who actually does do fantasy booking. Now, here's how I would have done that, but I'll get to that after we get to the main event. So yeah, the match was okay. I'm actually excited for Orton returning just because they have a perfect storyline, pretty much gift wrapped for them, and they shouldn't fuck this up. Although, if Dean Ambrose has proven they aren't above fucking it up. Hang on, I gotta make sure I am actually on camera. I think you guys are just shooting my chest right now. Oh, and there we go. Alright, I should be on camera now. Next is, oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh no. Not this match. Fucking not this match, man. Not this fucking match. Goldust versus Stardust. Okay. Let's start with the angle itself. I fucking hate this angle. I really do. I hate that they made Cody basically becoming... I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it seem like Cody's becoming psychologically affected by his alternate personality. Basically, Cody's is becoming the mask, essentially. And it's pissing him off. But let's not get to that. And his brother's trying to, you know, knock him back to reality. That's stupid. It's a stupid angle. It really is. It's offensive to me as a guy who actually has mental problems. It's moronic. And, honest to God, I don't care. If Cody Rhodes wants to go back to just being Cody Rhodes, just simply say, oh, I'm done. It's like, oh, I'm just tired of being Stardust. Done! You don't have to make a big deal about it. And here's why you don't have to make a big deal about it. We're going to go with the number... Because this match was fucking awful. It was slow, it was boring, and oh my god, that ending pissed me the fuck off. Oh my god, this match was terrible. I get the story they were trying to tell. They're trying to show... They were trying to show that Dusty Rhodes was in back, and he wanted to show... And Dusty wanted Goldust to not hurt Cody. And so that's why the match was slow. Goldust was trying not to hurt Cody. So here's the thing. How I would have done it is, it starts out slow, but when it's clear that Cody's not listening... Because I hate the angle, but if you're going with it, you go all the way. And when it's clear Cody's not listening, Stardust bitch slaps him and then starts kicking his ass. And just starts beating the shit out of him. And then... And it's like straight up beating the shit out of him. Yeah, so that match was awful. And we're going to move... And I want to move on because... Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. We're just moving on. Yay! Next on the list, I like this match. Cesaro and Kid versus the Usos. Love it. I love what they're doing right now. I really do. Hi, Sparrow. I really, 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 really love what they're doing right now. I really do. It's a damn good match. Damn good match. And not only that, but I love what they're doing with Cesaro and Kid. I really do. Basically, they established that the Usos are the best tag team they've had in years. And then Cesaro and Kid come along, a team who first had no reasons to team up with each other, but I like how they're doing it. They're steadily improving over time. They're steadily getting better and better to the point where now they're better than the tag team champions. So they are the tag team champions. I love how they are selling that. That is fantastic. I love it, love it, love it. I'm not thrilled about the whole Natalya and Naomi thing, but you know what? Hey, I can't. But you know, hey, if they want to bring their wives to work and they want to have fun with their wives, I'm not gonna bitch about that. That's true love, and I can't complain about that. I love that. I love what they're doing. I love how damn good that match is. So yeah, Kid won with I think with a damn good, damn sick looking move. And honestly, I know that the problem is repetition and the fact that Raw is 3 fucking hours. Please go back to 2. I may have a lot of free time on my hands, but yeah, I kind of agree with Spoonie One. People got shit to do. Yeah, but so damn good match. Love how the Sterling Kid did, and I'm not gonna lie, I won't mind seeing this at Mania. And I hope they don't give him 5 fucking minutes. Next match. Sting challenges Triple H at Mania. Okay, we're gonna talk about Sting. I liked Survivor Series last month. And the reason why I brought up Spoonie earlier is because he hated it. I liked Survivor Series that month because I liked Dolph Ziggler during that match. I liked Ziggler during the match. I love how he was busting his ass and doing fantastic in that match. That, honestly, Survivor Series is why they showed me why I liked Dolph Ziggler. And Sting overshadowing him kind of pissed me off. Here's the thing about Sting. I have not seen a Sting match. But I also know that WCW was, 15 fucking years ago. So he can't exactly move like he used to. He's an old man. The only reason why they probably didn't throw, although they kind of fucked up, and here's how they fucked up, was they should have had, if they were doing this right, because here's how they do it right. They put the most loyal guy at WWE versus the most loyal guy at WCW. They would put Undertaker versus Sting. Undertaker was the most loyal guy WWE ever had. And they should put him in Sting. And here's the thing. Nobody wanted to see that match. Because I'll get to Taker in a minute. Because it's going to break my heart to say what I got to say when I get to him. But yeah, Undertaker things. So he had to settle for Triple H, which he was pretty damn loyal. But here's the thing. I think they wanted to sort of do like a redo of Sting's appearance at Survivor Series because I was like, holy shit, Sting, that guy from WCW that hasn't showed up in WWE yet. I've heard about him. He's supposed to be really cool. He walks to the ring at Survivor Series, and I'm with Triple H. What the fuck was he doing? This is how they did it right. Sting comes out. Triple H basically offers him everything on a silver platter. Sting's clearly saying no. He didn't talk, which by the way, I do admit it's kind of cool that Sting's talking without saying a word. And then they brawl, and then Sting points to the Mania sign saying, "I want your ass at WrestleMania." That's how you do it. That's how you fucking do it. And but though I'm not looking forward to the match because Sting is close to the Undertaker in years. Except unlike Taker, I don't think Sting can move as fast as he can. I'm not looking forward to the match, but you know what? I've been proven wrong before on a match I'm not looking forward to. I actually was one of the few people on the planet when Undertaker and Shawn Michaels were first fighting. I said, there is no way in hell they're going to make that match good. And lo and behold, I was proven wrong. Not only was that a damn good match, it was the best match I've ever seen. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Nikki Bella versus Paige is my next one on my list. I'm laughing because I remember the ending. Okay, but that ending was fucking great. In the ironic sort of way. Oh god. Oh god. They were doing a spot where they show that Nikki Bella can't beat Paige except via cheating. You know what? Hey, that's great. That's good. It's the most basic fucking wrestling storyline ever. And it was an okay match. I was crying, but... So they wanted to do the spot where they pull the tights, which never made sense to me as like a wrestling sort of thing. Like how you hold the tights is hard to kick out. I don't know. But Nikki could not get the tights. They were trying to hold the tights, and she was trying to hold the tights, and like poor Lawler was trying to say, oh, she got the tights. She's got the tights. It's like, how? She's rubbing her ass. Basically what it was. Basically, she was rubbing her ass the entire time. Hi, Sparrow. Hey, kitty. Her ass trying to grab the tights. It was really funny. It's like, I can't get your tights. Your tights are loose. This doesn't help me. It was so funny. Oh man. My cat's here. Say hi to the cat. Say hi to everybody at home, Sparrow. Hi everybody at home. Meow, meow. Okay, go bug mama. Go bug the other animals. Daddy needs to record. I'll pet you in a minute. Okay. Okay, get off me. Okay, BNB. Oh, Bad News Barrett versus Ambrose. Fuck. Come back up, Sparrow. I'm wrong. Come to Daddy. Daddy needs you. Daddy needs you now. Daddy, come on. Daddy needs K11. Come on. Get up. Come on, get up. Come on, Sparrow. You wanna hang out with me? It's a vlog. I'm not recording. It's a vlog. You can hang out on top of me. You why bitch about this. I hated this. I loved this match until the end. The end pissed me off. They busted their ass during that match. I hated the setup for this match because the setup of this match was okay, but I fucking hated this ending because I hate angles where the champion someone wants attention. She wants attention! Say hi to the people at home! Anyways, I hate... Anyways, going back to my bitching. I hate when they have angles where the championship belt gets stolen. Fuck that. I hate that angle so much. It's even worse when faces do it. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to show that Ambrose is crazy, but fucking hell. I hate that angle. I hate DQ finishes on pay-per-views. You pay for an ending. You know? Even if it's a stupid ending, it's still an ending. There's no DQ matches on a pay-per-view. And then comes the next part. Bray Wyatt calls out Taker. Okay, now this is where the part where I'm going to actually have to throw a debate out against Mr. Antweiler. So this next portion of the video is actually kind of dedicated to defending this match setup. First, I called this. Anyone who was acting surprised that he's calling out Taker, that Taker's who he's talking about, everyone in the fucking world kind of called it. As soon as he said said, I think he put dead. I think he actually did drop Dead Man in his video, which in like one of his vignettes. So he knew what he was doing. So everyone knew it was going to be Bray Wyatt versus Undertaker at Mania. Here's where I'm debating against Spoody, because Spoody says that I don't want to see this match. He is wrong. I do. And here's the reason why. I am a huge Undertaker fan. I've always been an Undertaker fan. He honestly got the fact that even though it's only once a year, that he can still do what he does as good as he does at his age, even if it's just once a year, is impressive. And it's amazing. Though everyone in the world, everyone thinks that Taker should have retired years ago, at least, he's trying. He's trying to show that he can still go a little bit. And last year, though, I think Spoony's perception is clouded due to last year's match at Mania, where if Taker won, that match sucked. The only reason why it was any decent was Taker lost. And that reaction. There was no music playing or nothing. That reaction, Sparrow. You're driving me crazy, kitty. I love you, but I love you. Yeah, the only is because Taker lost. But yeah, that's the only reason why they got the reaction is because Taker lost. But here's the thing. I fucking hated that match last year at Mania. That match was slow and sloppy. But Taker versus Bray Wyatt, I'm actually going to be okay with that because Taker's working with a much safer wrestler. I love Lesnar to death, but dude, you are very unsafe to work with because you might kill someone. You're going to kill someone one of these days. You almost dead. Poor Taker got punched in the head so fucking hard you could tell he was not in it. His head was not in it. So I'm okay with Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt because this is how you should do this match. What last year's WrestleMania should have been if Taker loses. And that would be him passing on the torch to someone else. But what I'm also hoping this is this is Taker's, last ride. Where he says, no, I'm not going to be one of those guys where I'm going to go out there and I'm going to put on a damn good match with this young kid who has a monster gimmick like I do, and I'm going to and I'm going to go out in a blaze of glory. I hope this is what his plan is. I really do. And it's going to be sad seeing him go, but at the same time, it's going to be sad seeing him go. I actually will be a little teared up, and my Twitter will probably be flooded with thank you messages to Taker and telling him about my favorite match ever, which is Undertaker versus Kane WrestleMania 14. Love that match, by the way. But yeah, I was so thrilled in 2K14 that I got to play that. But anyways, side of the point, not what you wanted to watch me, bitch. Bitch, I'm looking forward to that match. I really am. I hope this is what I think it is. I really do. Next is Rusev and Cena. Damn good match. Because it completely swerved the audience. Because basically everyone in the world said, there's no way that John Cena is going to job to Rusev. He lost. See, that's what I like about Cena compared to Hogan, and Cena compared to Cena compared to Hogan, Cena compared to even Stone Cold. He's willing to lose. and lose clean as you can. Yeah, there were shenanigans and shit, but no, everyone else pretty much saying, no, you fucking lost that match via submission. He fucking lost the match. Even if it was through shenanigans and cheating, he lost the match. They said, no, he lost. Cold. They were trying to sell it like that, and that's a good way to sell it. Or even if it was for distraction, it's like, that distraction was just a small part of it. Point being, he lost. And that was a good way to sell it. And I like that. I love the way you sold it. I really, really do. Not only that, the match was great. Fantastic. Rusev and Cena tore the fucking house down. They really did. It was only overshadowed by the last match on the list. And I, honest to God, am looking forward to this. I'm also gonna, I like Cena. And I hope to God that they do a rematch at Mania. I hope they make no holds barred and they bust and they tear the roof off that place. And even the guys who hate Cena go, damn fine match. Cena deserves that win if Cena wins, which he might do. Next is the best match of the night, and the only match that the crowd gave a shit about. Yeah, let's get after that. The crowd in Memphis sucked. The crowd in Memphis was god-awful. Maybe because of how coming off the heel of that Philly crowd and the Rumble, who was, as soon as Daniel Bryan got eliminated, shitted on everyone. But that match at Mania sucked. But these guys had no energy. They just weren't into it. And I don't know why. But back to Reigns and Bryan. Fantastic match. No one has anything to be ashamed of. Those guys tore the fucking house down. And the best part is, it wasn't a bullshit finish. And I hope to God I've been recording this whole damn time. Because if I haven't been... Am I still recording? I better have fucking been recording. Hang on, folks. Okay, yeah, I've still been recording. Yay. Set it right. There we go. I have been looking forward to that match. It was a damn good match. They did it right. They made Reigns win clean. And yeah, Spoonie made me laugh on Twitter as soon as I saw that Twitter post. It's like, fucking called it! Damn, I'm good! I listened. All hail Psychic Spoonie! We're not worthy! Because he called it. And I'm afraid... I know the match that Reigns vs. Lesnar is going to get nuclear heat at Mania, but I do admire WWE for, sticking with it. And I respect the hell out of that, and I also am going to defend their decision here to basically have Reigns be the guy. First, why am I for Reigns and Lesnar and not Bryan and Lesnar, or a triple threat? Quite simple. I like Daniel Bryan. Brock Lesnar is not the safest guy to work with, and he just came back from an injury. Look, Daniel Bryan, I love the guy to death, and he will fucking die for your ass. But it will fucking die for your ass. But for Lesnar, that would be a literal statement. It's not because Daniel Bryan's not a damn good wrestler. I would have loved to see Daniel Bryan as world champion. Honestly, if I had it my way, this would have been the match at Mania. It would have been Daniel Bryan and Reigns at Mania, and not Lesnar and Reigns at Mania. But that's a damn... But seriously, that's a damn fine match. A damn good match. And defending Reigns against Lesnar... Yeah, on my notes I said I have to defend Reigns against Lesnar, and I just think Roman Reigns, and I know this is going to sound like Vince McMahon here, but I have to defend Roman right? I have to kind of defend Reigns as the choice for being the guy because it's the size thing. He looks like he can take more of Lesnar's offense. I know how that sounds. It sounds bad. And you know what? It's supposed to sound bad. But yeah, I would love to see Lesnar and Reigns. I would like to see Lesnar and Reigns fight. And I was okay with them picking Roman Reigns to win because what a difference a year makes, eh? Last year, everyone was like, we want Roman Reigns to win. The year next, they're like, okay. WWE's like, okay, next year, Roman Reigns wins. Boo! Fuck you! We wanted Daniel Bryan! I don't get it, but it does warm my heart that if there's one thing I liked about that Memphis crowd, they didn't immediately start shitting on Reigns as soon as he came out. I liked, as much as I complained about the crowd earlier, I liked what they did there. I really did. They were cheering Reigns because you know what, he was busting his ass, and I know I don't hate Daniel Bryan. I love Daniel Bryan. I just think that maybe. But here's the thing. This is actually the one time I was actually hoping for a bullshit finish. Hold up. I admit I like it better than anyone clean. But hold up. If they were really wanted to do Dolph Ziggler versus Daniel Bryan, they should have had Big Show and King come out to basically wreck house and kill everybody, making the match end in no contest. Then Dolph Ziggler comes out, and then zigzags Daniel Bryan. That's how I would have done it. Look, that's how I would have set it up, where Dolph Ziggler betrays everybody. Buddy, Dolph Ziggler turns heel and fights Daniel Bryan. Because even if you turned Daniel Bryan heel, there was no way Daniel Bryan was going to get booed. None. You could have booed. You would have booed a. It'd be like trying to boo God. No one's booing God. Actually, that's kind of an extreme hyperbole. But still, no one would have booed Bryan. But you know what? I'm glad they didn't do that. I'm glad they made Reigns win clean. I'm glad they had a fantastic match. I hope to God that this match right here did what WWE hoping was doing. Because I think that it's like what Spoonie said. They think that the reason why they're shitting on Reigns was, oh, he hasn't proved himself yet. So let's have him prove himself by being a former world champion like Daniel Bryan. And he did. In a fantastic match. It wasn't like shenanigans or nothing. No, he beat him clean. In a fantastic, great-ass match. And because it was a fantastic, great-ass match, I hope to God that people realize this and they don't immediately start shitting on Reigns at Mania. That's all I got to say. Yeah, so overall Fastlane was okay. It wasn't great, but it was better than the Rumble. Much better than the Rumble. Rumble where there was one match that was great. This match, it was just a couple of okay matches and 3 fantastic matches. And one shit one. And one absolute shit one. I'm looking forward to Bray Wyatt versus Taker. I'm looking forward to I'm hoping they do Daniel Bryan versus Dolph Ziggler. I really do. Even if Ziggler loses, he would want a hell of a match. It really would have. I hope that Ryback and Rowan are still going to team up to fight fight like Big Show and Kane, or Big Show and Kane are supposed to explode or blow up. Really looking forward to Rollins and Orton, because if their last match is any. Oh, I think I'm kind of out of angle. There we go. Oh, but I haven't been off angle this entire time. And I hope the guy my head hasn't been cut off or anything like that, because. And I really hope the guy that this video is not as blurry as the last vlog. But yeah, I was okay with it. I'm actually kind of looking forward to the Mania this year. I wasn't really thrilled with all the matches last year. The only matches I was looking forward to were Daniel Bryan and Triple H, which was great, and Lesnar and Taker, which was awful. This year, I'm actually having a lot of matches I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Wyatt and Taker. Really looking forward to Orton and Rollins. That's the match I think is going to steal the damn show. I'm good. I'm okay with Cena and Rusev too. If Cena wins, great. If he doesn't, even better. I'm okay with Sting and Triple H at Mania. Not what I would have done, but better. I'm okay with Bad News Barrett versus Ambrose. That's going to be good. If they had no bullshit finish this time, I want to see Nikki Bella versus Paige again. Just because I love that angle so fucking much. I'm sorry, that match was great. It was funny. It had the funniest goddamn ending. And the match, I'm really looking forward to Cesaro and Kane versus the Usos rematch. They're doing that. Not looking forward to Goldust and Stardust 2. Fuck that match. Fucking hard. No. Do not do that match. Do not do that match. Do not do Goldust and Stardust 2. Or if you do it right. So yeah, I think that's everything I have to say. I'm looking forward to Spoonie's vlog tonight. I hope that he and I agree on a few things. I highly doubt it, because he and I have vastly different opinions when it comes to wrestling. But I still love his videos anyways. So yeah, Internet Supervillain.